Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Crane's Comics. Today I have a pretty good episode for you today. I don't know if you guys remember, but I have been reading The Flash. My last video I did a review of 1 through 5. This video I am going to do a review of 6 through 10. Now to kick this off, I will say that throughout my readings I've noticed that 6 through 10 is so much better than 1 through 5. 1 through 5 is kind of getting the gist of Barry Allen and the type of person that he is, but issues 1 through 6 is a completely different ballgame. You actually get to experience a bunch of different villains that we're used to in the Flash series, which is always a fantastic way of going about it. So without further ado, now on book 6 we jump right in with Captain Cold. Now this isn't your everyday Captain Cold. This is a Captain Cold with new powers. He actually has the power or the ability to freeze with his hands instead of using his gun. So this makes him a very menacing enemy for the Flash. Now I don't know if you guys are familiar with the TV show. Now in the TV show he does tend to just use his like blaster. You guys have to forgive me, I'm going off of the best memory that I have of reading these books. I've actually started on 11 and 12 and I'm reading the next set right now, but I let my friend borrow all of my books, so I will be putting prompts right here just so you guys can see the cover and the artwork of the books themselves. So this one does involve Captain Cold, and he has a huge menacing enemy to the Flash. See him kind of fight and do whatever else that he does to escape his path of Captain Cold. Now from memory is Captain Cold and the Flash are kind of going at it, and if you're not familiar, the Flash runs so fast that he creates this thing called the Speed Force. Now whenever the Speed Force is created, a new dimension opens up. So Captain Cold freezes this marine ship kind of thing that his love interest Patty, forget her last name, is on, along with other people, and Iris West is actually on it as well. And Barry and Iris West and Patty were all like doing a little interview type of deal with the word around the Flash. So this happens, so then Barry goes and gets help, which we all know that just means that he turns into the Flash and he starts fighting it out with Captain Cold. Unfortunately, he does run so fast that he starts to open up a Speed Force. I'm not going to try to give away too many spoilers about this book. If you like Captain Cold, if you like Flash, definitely check it out. This series does get a lot better, issues 6 through 10. So moving on to issue number 7, say that this is where Barry actually saves Patty and kind of sacrifices himself. This is the point where Barry Allen kind of dies. He doesn't really, spoiler alert, he doesn't really die. He gets sucked into the Speed Force along with a couple other people that Captain Cold, that he created because he was trying to defeat Captain Cold. Now, I don't remember if it's issue 7 or issue 8, but in issue 7 or issue 8, a new character comes into the picture. His name is Turbine, and he is actually stuck in the Speed Force, and it's kind of a unique way that they did this guy. He somehow got stuck into the Speed Force because he created it. Turbine created it. He basically has the power of creating turbines with his hands and with his body, and the only way that the Flash can bring him back is not to go into the past to put him back where he was. Turbine is originally from the World War II era, and he got stuck into this mid-dimensional Speed Force type of deal. The only way that Barry Allen can help him is bring him into the future so it doesn't change, or bring him into the present so it doesn't change the future. That's not how he wants it. That's not how Turbine wants it. Turbine wants Barry to take him back to the past so that he can enjoy his life, which makes sense, you know. But so book 9 it comes into play where Barry Allen is in this gorilla city and he has no idea what's going on. He has no idea that there's talking gorillas and all this other stuff. But Grodd, it introduces Grodd defeating his father and eating his brains, and apparently that's how Grodd becomes Grodd. He kills the most powerful gorilla and eats their brains, and then he's the most powerful. So book number 9 is ultimately about Barry Allen and defeating Grodd and trying to get back to the present. Book number 10 is all about the Weather Wizard. Whenever he gets back, he has to engage in battle with the Weather Wizard, and he actually kind of moves to a different city because he thinks it's a good idea for everyone to believe that he is dead, and it's probably best for Patty to believe that too until he can find some way of helping her cope with this. So that's basically 6 through 10, and there's a lot of stuff going on. You have Turbine, you have Grodd, you have Weather Wizard, you have Captain Cold, one of my all-time favorite bad guys, and he's even more awesome in this series because he doesn't need his freaking gun. That's basically the same thing as Mr. Freeze was Captain Cold until now. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to receive your guys' criticism and output better videos. So if you see somewhere where I can improve, please just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to try to tweak my videos just a little bit. And as always, guys, love each other with comics. This is Crane's Comics signing off. Until next time, have a great day, guys. Enjoy your day.